Yo, what is going on, guys? We are live. Want to go ahead and say shout out to the notification squad. See you guys going strong. Um, we're gonna go ahead and probably get into everything here in a second. So let me just go ahead and actually stop that, do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on the charger, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, go ahead and get into this. And so the hype is real, by the way. Just want you to know this. Trick or Treat Halloween campaign, also Trick or Treat Halloween login bonus as well. I haven't taken a look at it all. I just know from JP what some of the stuff was, so I haven't taken a look at everything on global. We'll be looking at that right now. So if you guys are new to the channel, you like what you see, be sure to big bang attack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, for the people that are still here and are subscribed as well that haven't, big bang attack the like button. Definitely big bang attack the like button. Share the stream out. Let's get this information out, because again, we're probably going to have a lot of people probably come in periodically. They're just going to be asking the same questions of what's going on in the campaign and stuff. So be ready for that as well. But let's go ahead and get into this here in a second. I want to go ahead and say Frieza campaign. Oh, I didn't. You just spoiled that for me. I didn't even know that was. I didn't know that was in there. You just spoiled that for me. I said, yo, what is up, my dude? What's going on, everybody? This is it, Chief. I finally can take out base and Go Tinks now. Let's go ahead and get into. I didn't know that. You spoiled that for me. just gonna go ahead and say. Your reset is in 40 minutes. Well, you already know what's gonna be going on all the way through here. Hey man, yo, what is up? What's up? Yo, what's good? You pulled LR Tech Goku today? Oh, on JP. Yeah, I forgot his banner is there. I totally forgot about that. Yo, what's good, my dude? All right, let's get into this Trick or Treat Halloween campaign. Ooh, wait. You know what? Seeing as we should probably wait a minute. Oh, the special missions and stuff. Oh. Let's look at the login first, because this is gonna be probably the easiest one to go through. So 1 Dragon Stone a day through November the 11th. Okay, so Z swords, Deborah cookies, an elder. Okay, SSR Elder Kai right there. Got us some candy canes up in here. I like that. I need more of them candy canes. I'm trying to stockpile those for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe for LRs later on and stuff. But I'm trying to stockpile them. So okay, that's fairly decent. I knew it was gonna be something like 1 Dragon Stones. I was hoping it'd be like 2 Dragon Stones a day for a short period of time. But at least we know that the campaign and stuff ends 11th of November. So we know that something will be coming in the middle of November. So that's already a plus right there. That's already a plus. By the way, if you guys haven't big bang attack the like button, big bang attack the like button for the hype for global and, well, JP, because again, this Halloween trick or treat stuff is there for JP, but obviously things going to be different for global players. So big bang attack the like button. But again, okay, not mad at that. Let's look at the trick or treat special missions. We already know. Apparently, I think we're supposed to be getting this. I said that we're supposed to be getting this next week, but apparently we're getting Vegeta and Jiren tomorrow. Yeah. So, I'm hurting right now, chat. I'm hurting. How many of y'all are hurting right now? Cause y'all wasn't expecting that. Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, okay. Clear ghostly prank once. Okay. 5 times, 10 times, 15. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so you get so you do get them just for completing them 15 times. 20 times you get 2 dragon stones, 100 stamina, gold Hercule statue, 500 stamina, you get 2 SR Kais. Okay, 1,031 stamina, 3 dragon stones, recruit the specified warrior. Okay, so I guess if you actually if you put them on a team or something like that, or actually get the drop, you get one of them. So you get 3 right there. That's interesting. Level up, SA 5 and 7, give you an SR Elder Kai as well too. Again, you probably want to keep them for Vegeta if you don't have any Elder Kais or Grand Kais or anything. Level up, SA level 10, you get 2 more Dragon Stones, and you complete all the Halloween special missions. You get 3 Dragon Stones, so that's 5, 8. So okay, so that's 10 Dragon Stones for that, which really isn't that bad, honestly. That's not too bad. And then doing daily, you get a Dragon Stone. So this event's going to be here till November the 11th. So okay, you can kind of calculate how many Dragon Stones that's going to be. So that's not too bad. About 20 something Dragon Stones, maybe. Actually, what am I thinking about? It's not. It's probably like 18 or 19 Dragon Stones, somewhere around there. So okay, so that's about 28, 29, somewhere 27, somewhere around there. Dragon Stones. I think 28 Dragon Stones in total off this one. So that's not too bad at all. Okay, let's get to the campaign really quick. Let's get to the campaign because this is what everybody's been waiting for. I've been waiting for it. So let's get to it. Obviously, you see that Jiren, and then you see that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, baby. It's gonna look good. How many of y'all excited for that one? How many of you excited? The Invincible Strongest of the Strong Dokkan. Okay. In addition to Frieza's, okay. So in addition, Frieza's legendary campaign is going to be here, and the 23rd World Tournament will be available. Frieza campaign. When does that start? Wait a minute. Let's go through this. But we're going to be getting down to that one. Obviously, the event started. Special missions have started as well. Interesting on that one, but the ghostly prank doesn't start until I think we're gonna be in maintenance then. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna be in maintenance. I hope that's a typo. Low key, I really hope that's a typo that both of them aren't coming out today. Cause that's just a big old damn tease. Real talk. I'm actually if that's real, then I'm terribly upset. I'm just gonna tell you that. Candy Vegito comes back as well too. So if you don't have Candy Vegito, there you go. Okay, so Frieza's campaign starts tomorrow. I already have Frieza 100%. I don't have him SA10. I don't think. I may not have him SA10, but I'm pretty sure I have him 100%. And Dragon Soul Cell starts tomorrow. Technically, I guess tonight. Or no, wait a minute. No, Vegeta and them aren't coming out tomorrow. I think they're. Yeah, that's gonna be Friday, early in the morning. Technically, late at night, Friday, if I'm not mistaken, 22:30. I think. Maybe. Chad, am I wrong on that one? Am I wrong on that one? You thought Gotenks was just on Jippy? No. When it's Halloween stuff like that, it's gonna be for both. Yeah, he needs to be SA10 for a Rainbow Star. I know that, but I don't know if I have Frieza SA20. I want to say it's you have to have him SA20. You have to have him Rainbowed and also LR to get all 3 of. I think it's 30 Dragon Stones. So I should have 30 Dragon Stones coming my way. At the beginning, so I'm not mad at that at all. Okay, so Dragon Stone sale, 32 Dragon Stones, over 50, so I guess over 50% discount once only. 91 Dragon Stones, 20% discount, 5 times. Obviously, they want you to spend that money. Again, yeah, that's when that's going to be. You have both of these. Again, I'm going to be happy for this one, so I can go ahead and farm out the SA for Jiren. Which I'm not. I'm actually happy for. I'm excited for that. He's been SA1 for far too long on global. Okay, so this event's coming back with a 17 and 18. So if you need to farm out the 17s or 18s to up the essays for the other 18s and stuff, or and 17s. Here's your chance. I think I need one more, or one or two more for 18. I think the physical waifu one in the kimono, I think, and then the other one that's the tech one is holding up the dress, if I'm not mistaken. I think those are the only other two that I need to up the essay for. So Super Battle Road is going to be here daily, starting tomorrow. Okay. It's okay. So, okay, so the 28th, Super Saiyan, so I guess Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Extreme Z Battle is going to be back? Yeah. Interesting. Let me check up here and see if this is going to be for anything. Because I know that the STR one just got his EZA on JP, so I don't know if they're going to be like, yeah, let's just go ahead and give it to global players. If that's the case, then yeah. But he's only he's still SA1, but that would still be kind of lit for everyone who does have him SA10 and stuff. Genius Bulma Battle Prep is November the 4th, so I'm guessing that the World Tournament is probably somewhere around the 5th or 6th. No, the 11th. I guess that's when that leaves. No, it should be before then. Rising Carnival double race for SSRs. The 7th November. Not mad at that either. That's not bad. I was kind of hoping to see Lord Slug in there or something, but that's okay. Vegeta, My Bulma, we all know. Interesting. Bardock's coming back. So I'm gonna assume that this is Bardock that turns into the Great Ape now. He's gonna get his Great Ape Dokkan, or his awakening. I won't say Dokkan was technically his Dokkan Awakening, but Rebirth, whatever. Okay, yeah. So November the 11th is the 13th World Tournament. Interesting to see some of those cards get their Dokkan Awakens from the World Tournament as well. So that's gonna be kind of nice. The access rates for training has been doubled. So interesting. How y'all feel about it? How y'all feeling? Would Bardock event change? It says reversal. So yeah, that's what I was saying. It should be the one on this one. So, I think whenever he came out, I think the other ones got their rebirths as well. I want to say Tora and them got their rebirths. So I think all of those great apes of the Bardock crew should, if I'm not mistaken, be awakened by then. It's great. Finally something to do on global. Oh, I have so much stuff to do. Yeah, that's why I can't wait for everything on this one. I was really hoping that the Trick or Treat event for that Gotenks would have been out. Like, okay, so it's just a login of 20 Dragon Souls right there. But I was really hoping that it would have been out. Like, really hoping. Oh, by the way, we coming up to that 1,000 days. Yeah. So I guess the missions are still live though. So I guess you could do missions and stuff, but it's kind of sucks that you have to wait for tomorrow. Because again, we're gonna be in maintenance tonight. We're gonna be in server maintenance tonight. Like, let me check that again. No, not this. I want to go to the missions really quick because the missions should be live. You should be able to do the missions, but ghostly, but you won't be able to do the ghostly stuff. So you won't be able to get that recruit the specific. Yeah, you won't be able to get the character anytime soon. By the way, he actually is pretty decent. I'm honestly thinking about switching out the I want to say maybe the base form Gotenks and putting him on, just for the simple fact that I know he's going to be able to heal a lot and be a very good ally to LR Gogeta. So I'm probably going to do that at some point. But for the Frieza campaign, hold up really quick. I want to make sure. I want to. Excuse me, Goku. The one was talking to you. I want to see where I'm at on this. Okay, I do have him rainbow. SA16. Okay, I could probably I want to say I can SA 20. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. I think I could buy some in the shop, but I don't know if I want to right now. Yeah, I could buy some in the shop, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be honest. Oh, give me them Icarus real quick. I'll take them. Like literally off topic and stuff right there. But anyway, needed those. Now, Bardock event is only November 7th though. Yep. I have school tomorrow. Rip. I mean after you know. Praying that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock and Turles on Vegeta's banner. Yeah, I'm actually hoping that they do switch out that banner because as that banner sits right now, it's Vegeta, Jiren, Topo, Dispo, Tech, 17, Ribrianne, and Ultimate Gohan. And we've already had 17, Ribrianne, Ultimate Gohan a lot. So I'm kind of hoping that they do something with them, get them out the way. You can obviously you got to keep Vegeta, Jiren, Dispo, and Topo there because you know those four are there. Hopefully that they do put in some pure Saiyans on that team because that's what it needs. Some pure Saiyans that are actually featured on that banner. So again, if we get honestly, it kind of would make sense for them to put in Turles just for the simple fact that he is a villain. As well too, so it'd be nice for them to put them on there, and he is a pure Saiyan as well. I'm trying to think of. They're probably not going to put Ultra Instinct Goku on there. They may put like some other lead. If they, I don't know if they'll put Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on there because I think Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is on. Correct me if I'm wrong. He is actually on the Future Gohan banner, so they're probably not going to put him on there at all. So I wouldn't waste my breath on that one. That's just not going to happen. You prefer Turles to be on this banner? Yeah, I've been saying that for a good little bit now. I really want Turles to be on this banner. First of all, I know I already got you one of you Dokkan Awaken, but what are you? Oh, okay, yeah, I need to do something with that. I need to get the rest of those and waste some of this stamina too, so I can start getting a head start, head jump. Chat, can I get a hashtag L real quick? Head jump? What the? I would have said that right there, but YouTube's going in a direction right now, and I'm not. They just going in a direction right now where they don't like all the cursing and stuff. But I need a hashtag L on that one. What the heck was I talking about? What was that? Hi, yo, what is up, my dude? I think I've been partying with JR a little too much, chat. And you're still curious what the Gotenks is going to be like? He's going to be pretty decent. I don't know if he's going to be a crazy hard hitter or anything. But he's definitely going to be a very good support card for healing you and also for LR Gogeta. So if you do have a fusion category, you should definitely farm him up. If you have enough to 100% and you want to rainbow him, there you go, you can. But again, it's going to be pretty nice. I'll say that right now. He's going to be a pretty solid unit. Not as terms of damage. I might be surprised, but I'm going to be probably blunt and say he's probably not going to hit, really hard or anything like that. You'll be lucky if he gets over 1 million. If it's a crit type advantage, you may get lucky, especially with the right. I want to say you probably gonna have to keep him. If you want all his links activated, you're probably going to have to keep him in rotation with one of the Super Saiyan Gotenkses, the physical one or something. But maybe even, not Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, but I mean, he could activate some links as well too. But it's probably what you're going to want to have on that one. Where did the other background go? Oh, the other background, I use that one usually for those kind of talk show things that we wanted. I was going to use it again, but I decided really not to on that one. But I was going to actually use that one. But I'll probably, like I said, I may use them for the kind of talk show things. Maybe start incorporating it in the Dokkan battle whenever we have some news stuff going on. I'll probably use that one for that one. As long as there's no like gameplay going on or anything like that, I'll probably use it for that. It's weird. The Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on every Easy A banner. Kind of. Android. You get that Android. By the way, if you like the background music, link in the description. No copyright sound. I want to say hashtag. Can we get a shout out to? I think it was Jason or Jordan Jones. I think it was Jordan Jones. Can we get a hashtag for Jordan Jones for being the first actual member of the channel? Like, I want to go ahead and say give him a big old round of applause, chat, because that was actually pretty dope. I didn't even realize that until later on. One Up Ninja, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my dude. Do you think it's a good idea to summon on the JP account or on for LR Goku if you have it already? LR hunting is really not something that I would say yeah to, but I mean, you already have him, so probably not. You probably want to see what's going to be coming up next for JP if they haven't already had their whatever showing what's going to be coming up next. But you probably want to wait and see what's going to be coming up next on that one. Just saying. I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna clap your cheeks. I guess I'm gonna clap your cheeks. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. These names, man. These names. Okay. Anyway, Jay Fanta said he was interested in collaborating with the Dokkan podcast. Well, if he is, let him hit me up or something like that. Tell him hit me up or whatever. We'll see. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. Physical 17 on Global Yesterday and a multi. Nice. He's really good, man. Really, really good. You skipped every banner since SSJ Goku transforming until now for Super Saiyan. Oh, Evolve Vegeta. Ooh, you must got some stones, my guy. You must got some stones. I see, though. No pun intended, but I see. By the way, if you haven't already, Big Bang attack that like button. Let's get a hype. Let's get a huge like spike going on in here, guys. I haven't even looked how many likes we are, but I want to see a huge like spike. And while y'all are doing that, I don't know why that freaking chat box is so small. Like, it just feels small. I mean, it works for it, but for some reason it just feels absolutely like, why? You know? Like, why? Why is it so small? Real talk. That'll make it a little bit bigger, I guess. Yeah. That'll make it a little bit bigger. But my goodness. Looking at that was kind of like, wait, what? What? So, hopefully that's a little bit better. Once they gave LR androids and LR Hercule got an ETA, they ain't doing that. Trust me, androids are pretty noise right now, so they ain't doing that. I promise you that. You know, I'm about to let 16 do his thing on that one because I mean, it's funny how this rotation went. 16, 17, and 18. Okay, I didn't plan it. It just happened. He ain't gonna kill him though, unless he crits. Matter of fact, he ain't crit. Never mind, he is going to. Excuse me for disrespecting that man. Excuse me. Shame on me. Shame on me for disrespecting 16. Shame on me. Just like we're 100 views. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize we had 102 people watching right now. You guys are new to the channel. You like what you see? Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. Big bang attack that like button. Share the stream out. Go the extra mile. All that good stuff. I didn't even realize that. Like low key. When LR Frieza campaign start tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow should be. I have to look back at that time. Depending on how that time is, it may be a little different. It may be maybe the 26th when it actually starts. Just depends. But it should be. It may be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. And Gotenks passive is weird. It randomly changes orbs to rainbow and heals. Yeah, I like it though. And Gotenks will high key be a great super battle. Yeah, he's gonna be a really good super battle road unit. Whenever they do the categories for super battle road for fusion, he's gonna be saving you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's going to be saving you, and I can't. He's gonna be saving me too. I'm not excluded. He gonna be saving me too. That's facts. Excuse me? Okay, there we go.
All right, let's do this.
Ginyu Force getting extra cards. Depends, are they? Yeah, but I mean, you gotta think about the people that don't have fusion category in general. And even though he's a free to, I mean, they could just mess around with it. Really, just to see if they like it. You know, stick their big little pinky toe in it, see if they like it a little bit. So next time they come out, you know what it is? It's prepping you up for the actual Christmas banners. That's what it's prepping you up for. Like you like looking at it right now, like yeah, you know, it's kind of cool, whatever, you know. But I'm telling you, it's prepping you up because, like I said before, we're getting the LRs. We're getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Christmas, and it's gonna have that LR banner there, and it's gonna be a ticket banner. And guess who's on it? LR Gojira. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, you just sub. Well, I don't know why it didn't pop up. It's weird. Sometimes people say they sub and it didn't pop up. It's kind of weird, honestly. Freeze campaign stars. Oh, okay, so it's Friday. So they did it to where it's the okay, I got you. So technically, for West Coast, it should start that Thursday, that night. But for East Coast, I guess it's gonna be that Friday. Whenever the data changes over, I think it's like 1:30 or 2:30. I think when the data changes over for East Coast. So yeah, it's probably when it's gonna come out. You'll be having those rewards. So whenever you wake up in the morning, you'll have those rewards just sitting there looking at you, all beautiful. If you already have Frieza 100%. Hopefully you have Frieza 100%. If you don't, then you need to get on that. This campaign. It will be easier for you because it will be 25 stamina instead of the damn 50 stamina, which kind of, let's not sugarcoat it, sucked a lot and it was a pain. So you guys will have it a little bit better if you waited. But for me, I've already done it, so I'll just get the rewards. You're going to have to grind out the Bulma event for Zenny. Nice. I thought about doing it. I'm kind of running low on funds. I may do that after I get her normal form, SA10, and all her Dupass open. Which I haven't got the card to drop since like earlier. It's kind of annoying. I want the card to drop. But how many of y'all, how many stones does everyone have right now for Vegeta and Jiren? I have 9 stones. After this maintenance, they probably give us like 2 Dragon Stones for the maintenance. And that login, it'd be 12 Dragon Stones once they do everything on that. We'll do all that stuff. And the campaign and stuff. I may have enough to do a multi. I should have enough to do a multi. So I I may even buy like 32 Dragon Stones too, just to maybe try to almost get 2 multis, or maybe get at least 2 multis in. I may try to do that. You have 2 Dragon Stones. You have 7, 18, 20, 50. Ooh. LR Flame, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my guy. By the way, will we get the free to play Jiren? Yeah, that's gonna be. I want to say tomorrow. I think when we looked at it, it's gonna be like tomorrow or something when it's supposed to come out. So, well, let me hold up really quick. Yeah. Hold up. Let me go back and just to do this again for everyone. Let's see. You have 23 on global. You only have 2,357 only. I'm sorry, man. Only. Okay. Only. Okay, yeah. So this comes out tomorrow. So again, we'll be able to get this guy tomorrow. Yeah. Candy Vegito's tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be login. That's gonna be login. So that'll be tomorrow. Frieza campaign is tomorrow. And then okay, so Jiren and Vegeta are going to be Friday. So Friday we're going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming this. I may do the Jiren because I already have Jiren. So I may do the Jiren event Friday and get him SA10 and stuff. Then and everything else is just like whatever. Hopefully that cleared it up again for someone else that just came in or something like that didn't know. Hopefully that cleared it up a little bit for you. You got LR Cell and 2 singles, so I'm feeling confident. Ooh. That confidence will kick you in the butt sometimes on Dokkan Battle. I'll tell you that. I've been confident before, and I don't have LR Goku and Frieza either. I don't have the transforming Goku. I don't have the transforming Frieza. I was in Shaft City. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Let's do this.
Did I pull Gojira on Dragon Ball Legends? No, I did not, but I did see that one, and I immediately thought, because they are both the same type as that they came out for Dokkan Battle, and I immediately thought when I seen that of Dokkan Battle, and I was like, wow, okay, they really made them the same type. I think I did 1,100 of the crystals on there, and I didn't get a sparking at all. Like I think I only got like 3 EX extreme cards and stuff. So yeah, it wasn't like crazy for me. I'll tell you that. I was hoping, but it wasn't. I was really hoping. Boy, I was wishing upon a star. Whenever I said, you know what, it's the same thing as it was for me on on Dokkan Battle first year anniversary when I couldn't pull Gojira or Janemba. So maybe tomorrow, something like that. Maybe I'll get lucky off the 20 stones ones, because my 20 stones free summon ones they've been fire. Them discount summons, they fire. That's all I got to say. You got it from your daily discounts. See, that's what I'm talking about. Them daily discounts. I had the past week. I've had Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, show up in the summon animation 3 times off those discounts, and I'm just sitting here like, why can't that happen all the time? Why can't he show up all the time? You know? Come on, man. Hope you get the LRs on a Christmas banner. They do. Well, seeing as it will be a Christmas banner, then hopefully they might have a little bit more of a higher rarity of summon luck or rate. Hopefully, but they could probably not. And if that's the case, that's gonna be really terrible. That will be very, very terrible. I will say that. Because again, the Christmas banners usually treat usually, I say that loosely, but they usually treat everyone right, in a certain extent. Sometimes you'll get the occasional shaft, but usually they've been pretty decent. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then it's gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Goku will probably come out like the middle of December, like just his banner, and then it'll be like right before Christmas, somewhere around. Um, I want to say maybe the 18th or 20th, maybe even the 21st or something like that. They'll probably have, depending on whenever the 21st falls, they'll probably have that banner prop up the Tuesday or something like that, and then 3 days before Christmas or whatever, or maybe even 1 or 2 days before Christmas. Seeing as I think Christmas, when is Christmas? Wait a minute, chat. When is Christmas? What day does Christmas fall on? Because if Christmas falls on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday, then yeah. But if not, then it's probably going to be a little bit before Christmas. Just a little bit. Get your Christmas list ready. Tuesday? Christmas is on Tuesday. Ooh, that is okay, so they might have yeah, they might have it on either Friday, the banner drops, and then let you have all weekend and stuff like that. Going into the new year. Or they might literally drop it on Tuesday, like for Christmas. Like as soon as the login changes over, that Monday to Tuesday night at 2:30 for East Coast. I think 10:30 or something like that, or 11:30 or something like that for West Coast players. They may have it drop like right then, and everyone's happy about that. You never know. I could see that happening though. Like Christmas Day, you get a couple tickets and all that stuff, and they let you go hard. You got a nice 500 Dragon Stones saved up. I see you, my guy. You was hoarding those stones. I see you, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I was an idiot and was actually summoning like crazy. I should have saved. I had actually a lot saved up, and I blew it. I'm a little salty. Not even gonna lie. Okay, let's do that. For sale. And everything should be good. Everything should be good. And it's just for saving stones because you're about to saving. Honestly, if you've already done anything that has to do with probably grinding the game and getting Dragon Stones and rewards, if you've done all that, biggest thing to do is probably log in, collect your login stone or stones, depending on whatever day it is for you, because obviously when you log in, you'll get the consecutive like Dragon Stone at some point in time through. So depending on that, if there's any daily missions, then do the daily missions and get off before you get tempted to start summoning, because that's me. I usually get tempted to start summoning whenever I've seen that I've had like enough to do a YOLO or something like that. I get very, very excited and I want to summon. Just that slight little slither of a chance to possibly get something off a YOLO. That's usually me, and I don't need to be that way. But that's usually me. And I don't I wouldn't encourage that. I would say chill on that one. Just get off the game. If there's nothing else to do, trust me, get off the game. When is the banner drop on 3 a.m.? Somewhere around that. Should Dokkan put all the Dragon Ball Fusion cards and the General SSR pool? I don't know. It'd be nice. I don't have a lot of those cards. Actually, I don't have any of those cards. So, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to see it. I'm surprised I haven't did a Man, I haven't done the 100 stamina yet. Interesting. Because you got the YOLO fever, and it's probably the reason I can't save stones. It's bad. Yeah, I think, trust me, I think a lot of people in here have YOLO fever at times. Let's just be real. A lot of people have YOLO fever. I've had it a lot. You can check back on streams and videos. Believe me, I've had it a lot. Sometimes I got lucky, and sometimes I haven't. Sometimes I get absolutely destroyed. Oh my God, Cell. Okay, I see you.
All right, let's do this.
You never modded tournament? Hold on. Speed Kamehameha Goku Awakening coming out, World Tournament. Yeah. And it looks like, I guess that that giant form Piccolo is as well too. So I actually have both of those cards, but the World Tournament, the reason why I'm so happy, well, I guess the reason why I'm happy for the World Tournament popping up next time is because I'll finally be able to get that dupe, that first dupe of Tien and Chaozu. So I'm excited for that one. Ever since YOLO LR Go on from the 250 million download banner, I've been tempted to YOLO every day. Yeah, that's how it gets you. That's how Dokkan gets you, man. They let you get something fire, and then once you get that fire, you get comfortable, and all you want to do is like, you know what? I did it one time. I could do it again, and then you don't do it again, and you start like, okay, that was a fluke, but I still got the juice, and then you don't do it, and then about 2 months goes by of you doing YOLOs every day, and you start to realize they got me. They got me. It's happening. It's happening. You ever got comfortable when it comes to token? Yeah, you know, you trust me, you don't want to get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, it's over. Gacha games just like virtual casinos. I'm surprised they really didn't even come out with an actual Dragon Ball Z themed slot machine game. I'm actually surprised. Like, in all honesty, I'm pretty sure that would probably have a lot of that would probably have a lot of pull, low key. Like, cause those slot machine games on the app stores and stuff have crazy, and I do mean crazy amount of people playing them and putting money into them and stuff. So I'm actually surprised that no one's done that. T and Chelsea even worth it? Depending. If they ever come, okay, I'll say this right now. If they ever come out with a Z Fighter category, then they'll be worth it. For sure. And then you'll be like, man, I should have done that back then. Like, so, if you can get your dupes for Tien and Chaozu from the World Tournament and stuff like that, go for it. Get your dupe, you know, dupe it and get out. What's up? Yo, what's up, my dude? I did a YOLO every day this week on JP. Got LR Goku from it, so I say that's a way. Yeah, I mean, if you pull an LR off a YOLO, first of all, I don't care what anyone says. There is no amount. Okay, if you spend hundreds of dollars in the game just to get an LR, and then you get it, yeah, you're probably excited and happy and relieved because you finally, after spending the money, got it. But if you just open up the game one day, YOLO on a LR banner, and you actually pull an LR, there's no greater feeling than that, than literally YOLOing an LR. No greater feeling. In the terms of Dokkan Battle, because I can think of a lot of things that feel a whole lot better than that. But in the terms of Dokkan Battle, there's nothing better. Nothing.
All right, let's
I don't care if you beat Super Battle Road your first try through. Don't matter. Because you can say something and then somebody can be like, yeah, but I YOLO'd an LR off a single. I've done it. Trust me, I know the feeling. I've done it. Many of times, actually. Matter of fact, I YOLO Trunks on JP, Global, I YOLO Gohan twice. Matter of fact, all the damn summonable LRs I got besides Broly on global, I've YOLO'd. I know I used to call myself the YOLO champ. I know I did, but I might be the YOLO champ. Real talk. I'm not gonna lie. I might be the YOLO champ. Cause I YOLO'd LR Broly on JP. Y'all seen that on stream. YOLO Gohan twice on JP. God dang, man. I YOLO LR Gojira twice. No, once. Boy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be that one. Hold up. Like, low-key, I think I might have the juice. Real talk. I might have the juice, chat. I might have the juice. YOLO, oh yeah, I did YOLO LR Black too. Thank you for reminding me of that. You YOLO'd them too. Thank you for reminding me. I did YOLO. When we first started, no reroll. He's your second SSR ever. Nice. Are you the YOLO god? Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks a while ago. Oh yeah, I did. Well, okay. I used to YOLO. I YOLO Gohan. I YOLO Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I YOLO Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I've YOLO'd Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. Yeah, you heard that. I've YOLO'd a lot of actual like 120 leads. Especially the ones I have dupes of. I've YOLO'd. What am I talking about? Y'all know my damn struggle with the intelligence kid Boo. Y'all know the damn struggle with him. I can right now if I could probably pull 6 of them in a row off YOLOs. That's how I feel about him. I've 100% in him, pulled 4 dupes of him, and up the SA for the physical one. And then on JP, I YOLO 3 of them. And then when I did the 1750 Dragon Stones for the subscriber, I think I got like, what is it, like 3 or 4 of them there. Also Super Vegito. I mean, damn, I've never had that many Super Vegitos. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I don't know what was going on right there, but Super Vegito, I just could pull Super Vegito. If at that point in time, if you needed a Super Vegito, I could pull it for you. YOLO physical cooler first thing. Oh, nice. I see. Hey, yo, what is up? Go to your Russell Tag, Stardust, oh, Stardust Rasengan? Yeah. It was kind of a lower one or a faster paced one and stuff like that. I was kind of like, what on that? Can I show my box? I can show it in a second. I also need to go ahead and put these dupes in and stuff. You spent 1K transforming Goku and didn't get him? Yeah, trust me, I got shafted on there. I think I was like 500 and something Dragon Stones deep on that banner and didn't get him. So don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad. And that's, I won't say I was 500 on Frieza. I think I was somewhere around 300 or so on Frieza. Maybe a little bit more than 300 on the Frieza banner. But yeah, for the Goku banner, yeah, I was a fool. And I couldn't get anything on that banner. That haunts me still. That his rates were that god awful for me. And I mean god awful. Where you at? Not you. There you are. I don't think I have 4. Oh, I probably do have 4. Oh. Oh yeah, I got enough to. Okay, she's SA. Yeah, she's gonna be SA10 and everything now. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to do that anymore. Finally done with that. So again, yeah, I do already have Android 21, Dokkan Awaken, 100%. You've seen her up there. So yeah, this is just the human one. I wanted the human one as well. Well, sort of human one. Just waiting for this to come back. There we go. Wait a minute. Before I not do what I need to be doing here. Hold up. I see you still stuck at that. I see you. There we go. And okay, now that one's all due pass open SA10. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. And how much have I done yet? Like nothing? Oh, okay. I've done, I guess, a couple of things. Okay. That's the daily stuff. Oh, that's right. That is another Dragon Song. So what is that? Hercules World Tournament and then Turtle School. Got you on that. Wait a minute. Is these? Boy, you late as hell. Late as hell. I'm just, my eyes deceive me for a second, chat. I just want to see if my eyes deceive me or not. Special missions. Have I not done 100? I'm gonna have to see if I've okay, I'm not nowhere near 100 yet. I'm gonna see if that pops up whenever I do 100 stamina. Cause now I'm like, excuse me. Patrick, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my dude. Little like, come on now. What was that? Let me use Resurrected Warriors. Look at Kid Boo. Even this man's over here knew about Kid Boo. Even he knew about Kid Boo. Salty. Absolutely salty. Boy, I can't wait for Cell Easy 8 and Kid Boo Easy 8. Boy. Ooh, and I can't wait for us to have LR Metacooler Army 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a nice team. Oh, that's gonna be a real nice team. I just pulled LR Goku and freeze what? Oh, on JP? Wait, is that tech banner out? I'm trying to think. Because I know they're in the tech banner. Oh, you never bought SSRs? Even ones that are outdated, awakening. Never, yeah. I trust me, I bobbled a lot of SSRs, old SSRs that I wish I hadn't at this point in time. That's facts. Yeah, he's on sale. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, hey, it's lit. If you pull them, yeah, that's lit. Oh, I didn't even worry about it. I think I have a bunch of them anyway. I'm not really that worried about it. You pulled Janemba on Legends? Man, I ain't pulled nothing on that damn. I ain't pulled nothing on that banner. Hopefully tomorrow I can pull something. But for right now, I ain't pulled nothing. And I'm salty. I am. I'm gonna let him do his little thing on there. He ain't gonna do that much damage, but yeah, he ain't doing that much. I just let Cooler come out every now and then and do a little something. That's it. Yeah, we all know he's the weak link on the team. Don't tell him I said that, but we all know it. When LR Freezer campaign coming Friday? No, tomorrow. Log in. All right. So let's get this Hercule one and get that Dragon Stone. I wonder why Dragon Ball Legends got 2 app updates in 24 hours. I guess Bandai is really trying to fix the bugs. Yeah, they really are. I haven't run into that many bugs in the game. Actually, I didn't run into any really today at all. So maybe they've got all of them fixed, or at least on my end.
Let's do this.
On Android, I don't know, but for some reason I haven't run into a lot of bugs. I guess I used to run into a couple bugs on when I was actually playing multiplayer. Well, not multiplayer, but online PvP. I've run into a couple little bugs where I wouldn't be able to like shoot key blasts, or like I would shoot a special, like for instance, like a Kamehameha, and it would not like shoot out for some reason. And then there was like some times where I couldn't like vanish dodge or vanish step stuff when I clearly could. Yeah, there was a couple times where, you know, random stuff like that would happen, but other than that, I didn't really run into a lot of bad stuff going on. So, oh, that's nice. That is really nice. I'm not even mad at that. Wait a minute. Okay, Pan, you can get this smoke real quick. Not Pam, Vidal. Actually, Pan too, because she came from you. So both y'all can get this smoke. Both of them. Oh, that's right. Statues. Low-key forgot about that. Low-key forgot about that. Pulled Ant 21. Oh, your Ant 21 is M&M's? Okay. Now let's see. There should be 100 stamina now. Yeah, it should definitely be 100 stamina. Stamina now. Damn. Stamina? The hell? Super Vegito will be the probably so, I would say. Friday. They'll be Friday. Dragon, was that Fierce? Thank you for thank you for subscribing to the channel, my dude. Or chick, depending. I'm not gonna discriminate here, but thank you for subscribing to the channel. There we go. So that's all the daily. So I guess the 100 stamina isn't live? Yeah, I guess the 100 stamina and stuff isn't live. It's interesting. Still need to do that. I still need to do that. Wow. Okay, 100 stamina and stuff like that. Half that isn't live still. So that's okay. That's something there. And Bulma, I'm just gonna start farming up some Zenny. I need it. Look at my Zenny. Look at my Zenny bank account. 56 man. I'm practically broke. I'm practically broke. I ain't even worried about it.
All right, let's do this.
Going through getting Zenny. Frieza. Well, again, you're gonna be getting 30 Dragon Stones back, but again, his his campaign's starting tomorrow on login. So that's if you want to, if you don't, just whatever. I'll possibly say maybe not, and just go ahead and Just wait till tomorrow. 25 stamina beats 50 stamina. So doing it out of 100 stamina 4 times is better than doing it twice. So I would say to just wait on it, chill, be patient for that one. That way you got something to do tomorrow too. But if you really, really want to, if you're if you're really close, like if you're like 600s or about to hit the 700s or something, like if you're in 600s, I would say yeah, probably so. But if you're like back into like 400s and 500s of medals, I'd probably say nah, just wait. But have LR Farmer with a you know what? Hey, they better. If they don't, it's gonna be some smoke. Man, I don't want that smoke. I'm telling them, they don't want that. You literally have 0 mil. Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, you need to wait. Just wait. Just wait, man. My guy, just wait. You need an LR Monica in my life. April Fool's card, LR Monica. Actually, that would kind of be lit because technically that wasn't April Fool. That wasn't April Fool's. He did play a prank on him. He got Goku on that one. He was Welvin the Great on Goku on that one. Like got him teeth and everything. Damn, is that a thing? Is that sound a little too mean to say got him teeth? Chat, maybe a little too mean. You think next April Fool's card will be Beerus Monica? I mean, like I said, if it is, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Super Saiyan Hercule? That was a good one too. Man. That's stamina though. Yeah, and Jackie Chan on JP. Nice. He still looks like he's flipping me off every time I see him. I don't know. Should I probably will use one Dragonstone. Maybe.
All right. Let's do this.
Because I need this I need the Zenny, man. I'm broke. Plus, we're gonna be getting them 30 Dragonstones tomorrow. If you are, matter of fact, how many of y'all actually have Frieza 100% right now? Eminem'd. How many of y'all have Frieza Eminem? Do I have a JP account or no? Yeah, I have a JP account. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna give that. I'll be giving that JP account away once we hit 15K subscribers. Hi, yo, what is up? Eminem, SA20, I see you. Yeah, you're gonna be reaping in the rewards tomorrow. SA10. You might wanna. I would say you might want to get you some mailer. Matter of fact, I probably need to get while I'm talking SH right now. I probably need to get mine SA20. Low key. Probably do. SA20 though. Who should we use red orbs on? I'm trying to think of any person later on coming out. Oh, well, there's Boo, Super Boo later on. But that's later on. Oh, shit, there. That's a good one. I'm trying to think right now. Realm of Gods. You know what? Let me run Realm of Gods. Even though she ain't gonna do nothing for nobody, I ain't really that mad at it. Actually, AGL alt. Yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
At least everybody
do
can do something. Jiren. Topo Awakens. Realm of Gods team. Here I come. I actually have a dupe of Topo on JP. He's okay. He's okay. I won't disrespect him and say he's terrible or nothing like that. He's okay. He could be better. He could. He could put a little more effort into it. Just a little bit more effort. Yeah, there's no hype STR for a good little bit. So probably STR you're probably gonna be sitting on STR orbs unless you have like an older unit that you realize, oh yeah, I can put those orbs into or something. But you probably want to just sleep on them. Wait. I mean in terms of damage. Like, we all know his supporting is great. Terrible is terrible? Yeah. Terrible is what his name says. Terrible. It's when they said terrible, you know what? What it was Akira Toriyama was having lunch and Charles Barkley walked by and he asked him about about what the character looked like, and he said, "You know what, Charles, what do you think about this character?" And what Charles did, he just looked at him and said, "Terrible," and then that's what they gave the name for. He kept him and he made him terrible. He just changed it to T-A. We all know it's T-U. We all know that. That's facts.
All right, let's do this.
They put more effort on the Topo's mustache. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they gave him a wicked mustache. I will say that. He's got one hell of a mustache. I will say that. That's real. And damn it, I was wanting another one. Y'all gonna kill me out like that? Okay. Yo, DDR Pit with a $1.99 super chat donation. Y'all know what to do. Give this man a hashtag straight up in chat right now. Again, thank you for the donation, my dude. I do play Legends. Also, you going for Vegeta? I want to go for Vegeta, and yes, I do play Legends off camera, but I do play it. It's like a good time waster whenever I'm like doing something and I'm waiting on something. Like I'll usually play then. God of Destruction, Lord X. That's 100% canon. Yeah. They really need to make new rank up missions and rewards. I'm actually hoping that they do that for the 4-year anniversary. Like, really hoping they do that for the 4-year anniversary, because at that point, I want to say didn't that come out for the 2-year anniversary, or initially that came out for the 2-year anniversary. So it would make sense that seeing as for the 2-year anniversary it was up to 200, and then for the 4-year anniversary they make it up to rank 400. So everyone that's already over rank 400 and stuff already automatically gets all those rewards, and then maybe for like the 6-year anniversary, if they ever, well, they should have 6-year anniversary. I'm not even gonna lie here, because with Dokkan, with Dragon Ball Super coming back next year, stuff like that, they should definitely probably have another 2 years or so in this game with everything going on. But I'll probably say that would make sense, because I think it was for I want to say I think it was for the 2-year anniversary.
Let's do this.
Waiting on the Thanksgiving celebration. 2 Dragon Stones a day for about a week. Probably what it is. Dokkan will not die. Well, the thing about Dokkan is as long as there's Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z content, then no, it won't. Like, especially if there's new stuff coming out and everything, it won't. But it just depends. V-Pan still ranks you pretty quick. Yeah, she actually does. So that's always like a good thing. Really, all these 2s? Come on, son. I mean, I'm getting a consistent 7,500K, but damn. launch games. Well, that's Europe, but you gotta think of everywhere else, and still JP. So I mean, they can still be decent, but I would feel very much for the European player base too. If they all go down as well, then that would be a very 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 big blow to Dokkan Battle for sure. But at that point, you got Fighter Z. You're gonna have the new game that's coming out with all the other anime characters in it. So Jump Force, I think, yeah. So you're gonna have that. They could also go back, and I know I keep saying this, but they could also at any point in time go back and remaster Budokai Tenkaichi 3, make it online with updated roster, obviously updated graphics and stuff, and that game would sell like I don't know what. You know what I mean? You know how much content people be doing for that game? And how do you get the Goku medals and the Frieza medals for the LR Goku and Frieza? On global? You have to do the Goku and Frieza event. I'm trying to think. There's a couple other things you have to do as well too. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see it for you. Excuse me. Yeah, you need Ultra Instinct Goku medals. You need the Angel Golden Frieza medals. You also need 21 Jiren medals, and then 21 Android 17. Yeah, Android 17 medals. That's on the JP side, but I'm trying to look for the global side actually. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so for global, it's just 35. Not Ult, but Ultra Instinct Goku medals, and then 35 Angel Golden Frieza medals to LR, and to TUR it is 35 Goku medals and 35 of the Frieza medals, both transforming Goku and Frieza on that one. That's what you need. Dokkan Fest, Super Saiyan God Goku with movie heroes lead is what you want.
Alright, let's do this.
Xenoverse and Fighter Z are the future of Dragon Ball Z games. Probably so. Probably so. Fighter Z reminds me of Budokai, just the Budokai series, honestly. That's really what it reminds me of. Just what feels like a different engine when it comes to, well, actually it kind of looks the same way, to be honest. Like it kind of just looks that same way. If you remember how Budokai stuff played, that like 2D type with the 3D kind of background technically a little bit, so kind of reminds me of that. I mean, it didn't have, well, it actually kind of did have destructive finishes as well when you blow up the planet and stuff like that. So the only thing it didn't have is like the well, it's not the dramatic finish. It didn't have like dramatic finishes or anything. Name of this song? It is Sirens CEO. Oh, Sirens, is that Cole? Sirens Cole is nostalgic of it, so it's not bad. It's a nice song. Again, link in the description to the playlist. It should take you over there as well, so you can go through and check out all this. But again, Sirens is what you want to look for. It's actually a really nice song. A lot of these actually are. I'm actually hoping they would update it a little bit though. Gohan B Cell dramatic finish reference.
Tapion, Gogeta, maybe Piccolo, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks would work for movie heroes.
I don't know about Piccolo because Piccolo's usually the never the actual hero of it. Gogeta works. Tapion's like, obviously we all know Gogeta would work. Gohan, yeah, because of Bojack. Goten and Trunks, Bio Broly, and also I guess they have hand in Broly's second coming too, so that would work. You so hyped for LR Frieza campaign? Yeah. What's up? Yo, what is up, my dude Leon? What is it?
All right, let's do this.
Where was all this? Yeah, in the movies where Piccolo would always show up in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I know it. I thought it was always funny because he would literally show up, save Gohan, get like one good quote in, and then commence to getting his butt whipped too. They did Piccolo dirty. Or Piccolo would get the upper hand, like at the beginning of, like, if I'm not mistaken, in Dead Zone, he got the upper hand against the minions, and then like I think he got attacked from behind or something like that, and they thought they killed him and everything. So I was, even that's like, man.
Yellow Piccolo is Eminem on Global. Nice. My most wanted category right now is tied with movie heroes and Frieza race.
Sounds like the Vegeta special.
What was better, Fusion Reborn, Dragon Ball DG Super 17 arc, or Krillin's training in terms of bringing back? Wait, what?
Oh, Krillin's training in terms of in Dragon Ball Super. I know you expect me to say Super 17, but probably Super 17. Nah, probably be Fusion Reborn. Probably Fusion Reborn.
Cannot wait for Rage Vegeta's event to come back. You pulled LRB.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is going to be for a lot of people to get those medals back from the Baba shop and stuff. Because I think you need the pudding or something to buy it. Yeah, that's actually. I know a lot of people have been pulling action beers too. So yeah, a lot of people needed that to come back. So that's not bad. Yeah, it was totally not. It wasn't a rip-off. It was original. That was the first time it has ever been done, and then Fusion Reborn ripped it off. That's what it was. You just want a Super Saiyan category. I low-key really do want that Super Saiyan category. I know a lot of people thinking that the Intelligence Super Saiyan Vegeta is going to be the baby enhanced transformation category, which I can understand that one too. They're also thinking it could probably just still be just an intelligence thing. But man, I really want him to be a Super Saiyan 1 category lead. Like just Super Saiyan 1 category. Or Android Saga category leader. Like I know it sounds weird to say for him to be the Android Saga, like not Android category, but Android Saga category. I know it sounds weird, but just think about it. Vegeta showed up, started beating Android ass, and then 17 and 18 showed. No, that don't sound good at all. I'm just gonna stop myself from saying that because I forget that Vegeta took an L.
Let's do this.
a couple of L's. So I'm just gonna stop that one. Just gonna stop that one right there. It should be a little bit later on. I want to say somewhere around, what is it, about 11 somewhere or something like that.
Other world category, can we finally get a Super Saiyan Goku with Fierce Battle?
With SSJ, with fusions count? I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would count fusions because I mean, yeah, you do have Super Vegito. He's not Super Saiyan 2. Matter of fact, I don't think. I know a lot of people want to say that Gogeta kind of, well, Vegito and Gogeta technically could probably use Super Saiyan 2. Probably Super Saiyan 3 just because of Goku as well. But I want to say that they are technically Super Saiyans. So that might they might count that, maybe not. It just depends. We'll see.
The game changed them to Super instead of Super Saiyan.
That's true, but it is Super Saiyan. They do have Super. I think they have Super Saiyan links and stuff like that. So that is a thing. What about R Gogeta and LR? Oh, you mean LR Gogeta and LR Vegito? Possibly do count because I think they still are Super Saiyan. Or if they do go Super Saiyan 2, then correct me if I'm wrong in the TUR. But I don't think they go Super Saiyan 2. I think they're just still Super Saiyan. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. Hakai.
All right.
You
Let's
really
do this.
want. So when Gogeta's Wait, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying on this one. Are you talking about canon-wise or something? Or who came first? Did I hear you talked about? Like, which one of them came first or whatever? Because I want to say that, yeah, it was after Kid Buu. No? Well, Vegeta was dead, but still, that's a tough one. I want to say Vegito was first, and then it was Gogeta, though. Would AGL transfer Goku count? Probably so, seeing as he counts for like every damn thing else. He's counting for Realm of Gods. He's in. I think he's in Enhanced Transformation, Full Power. Like, man's is in just about god dang everything. So he's in Super Saiyan 3 category too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he would probably count. We count fusing Super Vegeta and Trunks. Let's count to. It's called Super Saiyan Fusion. Fusion Reborn only fits in front of Hercule was being Boo's friend. Okay, I can see that point. But I guess I want to say, yeah, Kid Boo's stronger than Fat Boo. So low key, Janemba, don't get me wrong, Janemba is very, very strong. Obviously, he would have been able to kill Goku. But then that pretty much just says that Janemba would have lost in a fight against Kid Buu, because Goku fought Kid Buu Super Saiyan 3
Let's do this.
pretty much kind of toe to toe for a while. So again, he's weaker than Super Buu, obviously, but that means Janemba would have lost that fight. Maybe not by like a long shot, but he definitely would have lost that fight against Kid Buu. So I guess you could rank him that way too. Janemba's still weaker than I think technically. I think I want to say the only other person that I think is, well, no, I can't say that because I'm trying to think when Turles really fits in, because Goku had to already die. Gohan had his bowl cut from pretty much the Namek. So I mean, I know it's before Frieza. When is Turles like actually? Because Turles really doesn't make sense. Goku already knows a lot of shit. He already knows Spirit Bomb and stuff. So I don't know if they're trying to be like, oh yeah, it's after the Saiyan saga, but I mean, obviously all those people that was in there were gone, except for Goku and Krillin. Zamos had a halo and he wasn't dead. Interesting. Birth of a New Warrior. Like, I'm over here looking at now I gotta look at chat for a second because I'm just like, what in the world? So I'm like, Halo, what? Thing with Lala. Just let him come. Looking for 24. Oh, yeah. I think even if they, I mean, when you look at Gogeta, he does have a halo when they're both dead and stuff. So I mean, obviously he would have a halo when they're both. Well, he wouldn't have a halo when they're both not dead. So it doesn't matter if you're dead, you're dead. Like you die. You know. It doesn't really matter at that point. Like, it's just like, okay, you're a new warrior, but you're still a dead warrior, you know? Yeah, what's up, my dude, Donnie? Pycon and Gogeta don't have halos. I could have swore I thought Pycon had a halo. You sure about that? Maybe not, but I could have swore I thought he did. Yeah, he's got a halo, my dude. You're probably not looking at. You probably can't see it that much, but I'm looking at the picture right now because I do actually have the card too. But right where Goku and Vegeta are fusing in the background, it's like right where their head is. Pause. That's where his halo is. It's just like kind of a yellowish white color, so it kind of low-key kind of blends in into the background, but again, he does have a halo there. So trust me, the halo is there. Does banner drop? No, it's Friday. Pycon was always dead, right? Whenever he was shown in Dragon Ball Z, yeah, he was dead. He always has a halo. Does a 3D sprite have it? I actually can't remember. I haven't used mine I haven't used that Pycon in a very long time. I may have to check. I don't know about the Gogeta because I don't have Gogeta. I wasn't able to summon him, so I don't know. That would be interesting. So Vegeta's dead. Vegeto's dead and alive, really? I guess so. I guess you can kind of say he's dead inside. Don't worry, I'll let myself out. All Might. Do not fear All Might. It's going pretty good, man. How's it going? How's it going, dude? Yeah, he doesn't have a halo, but I was just making a joke of him being dead inside, like because of Vegeta. But no, he doesn't have a halo. That's why you never see Angel Vegeta or anything. Come on, guys. Are they not out yet? No, they're not out yet. Vegito is a zombie, confirmed. When is maintenance? Maintenance should be, I want to say later tonight. A little bit later tonight. Oh, let me check really quick. Trick or treat. And no, that's not it. Why is there no maintenance up here? Okay, that's weird. There's no damn maintenance on DBZ. I have to check again, but I want to say it's like, I guess somewhere around like 10:30, something like that. Maybe. Yeah, it's got to be like 10:30 West Coast time. Maybe like 1:30, or maybe even 11. Maybe something like that. West Coast, well, East Coast time 11 because it's 10 right now. Maybe. When's Halloween stuff coming to Global? Well, some of it's already out. Login bonuses out and stuff, but everything along the lines of all of the cards and stuff like that, they won't be out until tomorrow after the maintenance. Technically, they'll be out tonight, but the maintenance will be going on, so they'll be out in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. They should be out in the morning. Alright, man, art, dude. For Vegeta, does he come out after the maintenance or later tomorrow? He comes out tomorrow. He come out Friday. No. I know everyone's pretty much very, very excited for a Halloween campaign. Again, it gives global players a lot to do, seeing as the fact that we've had a very, very, very dry spell for about, I want to say, what feels like, besides the Frieza, well, the Frieza one, I mean, that was like, you could do that in one day. So, less than one day. So, I mean, that's not really something to be like, oh, yeah, you know. But it's been dry for about a couple of weeks, I'd say. Like in my defense, I think it's been dry for about a couple of weeks. Tomorrow? No, they won't be dropping tomorrow. It'd be probably 10:30 Thursday night for West Coast. So East Coast it'd be like 1:30 or so in the morning whenever the data changes over. Either 11:30 or 10:30 for West Coast though. CNS, dude. There's still a good little bit to do. Jiren's. I mean, for the people that didn't SA10 Jiren, there's still that grind to do that one. Also, you got to grind out his card to Dokkan Awaken, Topo, Dispo, and Vegeta as well. If you get Vegeta 2, then you got, if you want to rainbow the Super Saiyan Gotenks with the Ghost, you got that as well. And then Frieza campaign for the people that haven't already done the Frieza campaign. So there's a good little bit of stuff to still do. And plus later, a little bit later on, we'll have that Bardock turn into a grade 8. So there's going to be a grind for that. Also, the all those other grade 8s in the Bardock gang should literally Dokkan Awaken as well. So you can farm out those medals as well too. Get them awakened. So I mean, there's still a little bit of stuff that they kind of do. I think it's interesting with the fusions how they kind of messed up, because I think Vegito should have been the one that was way more serious, and I think Gogeta, well, they kind of did that a little bit differently in GT, because Gogeta in GT is not, well, I would say he's still kind of like Vegeta because he is cocky. But again, both the fusions are
All right, let's do this.
pretty Vegeta based a lot when you think about it. It doesn't matter about the, like, one looks, I think Vegeta, well, Vegito is literally supposed to be Vegeta dominant, Gogeta is supposed to be Goku dominant, but they have a lot of their Vegeta shows a lot more. Let's just say that. Like, the only one time that the Vegeta did not show was against Janemba. That's it. That is it. Everything else was straight up pure Vegeta. How many times have they been in fights with main villains and literally toyed around with him until like the last final seconds, and then was like, okay, now I'm gonna kill you. Fusion wore off. Both Goten and Trunks are just like that. Vegeta just talks more and fighting, throwing puns. Yeah, he's more trying to humiliate you and stuff like that while he's joking around. Like,
All right,
he beats you up, but he does it in a humiliating way, like Vegeta does. Like pretty much just how Vegeta is. Again, like, think of the fight of a Super Vegeta versus a second form Cell. How that fight went. That's pretty much how Vegito is. Like, makes smart, like, I guess smart ass comments to you while he's beating you up, and along the whole time he knows that he can just beat you if he wants to, but he just likes toying with you for a while. The arrogant, cocky side. So, in a nutshell, Gotenks is technically kind of the same way too, but I think it's because they're kids and they don't know how to just, end it right away. They're used to playing, so Gotenks is just going off that, and he just likes to play a lot. So he doesn't end anything off either. He just chills, relaxes, and waits until fusion runs off or some kind of power up or whatever happens. Gogeta is the more serious one. Excluding Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, yes. If it was legitly just, yeah, let me try to beat him really quick and stuff, that's Gogeta. Which, like I said, I think the role should be, well, I guess they kind of got it right, because the only time that I can really look at Goku and be like, okay, he could have just beat him right at the beginning, is obviously, of course, Frieza. Whenever he transformed into Super Saiyan, he could have just beat him right then and there. But I'm trying to think of a couple of other ones that Goku actually could have won and just whiffed it. I think he could have beat. Well, I think he probably could have beat Fat Boo too. Low key, I think he might have been able to beat Fat Boo. Yeah, Goku is, but I think he. I think he could. He does like to have fun. He does like to, but when things really do get serious, he does take it serious. Like Vegeta, when he has the upper hand, it doesn't matter if it's a serious, unless it, obviously the tournament of power stuff. Obviously, Dragon Ball Super Vegeta is a whole lot different than Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z and stuff. But Dragon Ball Z Vegeta just literally wanted to humiliate you and show how much dominant he was, well, more was than you. Like that's his thing. That's what carried over into Vegito. Gogeta literally should have just been how he was in against Janemba. He should have been like, okay, I got to put it into you now. Like that's what it should have been. Like, because again, Goku is the more closer of fights. So Goku literally is the one that kills off the main villains. So once it gets to the point where he's like, okay, I gotta kill you, Goku gets plot armor and kills you. So, yeah, Gogeta is like Goku that is serious and just with a little bit of Vegeta that no mercy kill you. That's what that is. Vegito is just 100% trash talk. Confirmed. Gogeta's trash talk. He killed Cell without Cell's regeneration. Yeah, but he knew Cell had the regeneration, though. He already knew that. So I don't know why he tried it. I guess just to prove a point, have Gohan come in and do it because that's what his goal was to do. Big Bang attack. Big Bang Kamehameha times 100 is cool. Yeah. I would love to see Goku doing Spirit Bomb Kamehameha. I guess that would just mean him condensing a Spirit Bomb into a Ki Blast. So, technically, I guess he could do it, seeing as he Android 13, Super Android 13, where he absorbed the Spirit Bomb. I guess he could have shot it out as a Ki blast if he wanted to, but I guess he chose to punch him and stuff, but he could have done that. Imagine Kaioken Gogeta. Kaioken Gogeta would be nasty. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, Kaioken Vegito would be even nastier because Vegito's stronger. So, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta evolved times 20. Kid Goku GT needs a Spirit Bomb super attack. True. Absolutely. I don't like that they do the whole fusions and putting them off as one being stronger than the other one. I don't necessarily like it, but it is true. Potara is stronger than a fusion dance. So Vegeto's technically stronger, which is kind of dumb because it hinders one. Okay, if you had to choose which fusion to be canon, obviously we all know Vegito is canon. We all know that. We don't know about Gogeta yet. Again, from the Broly movie, he might be making his first debut canon wise. So again, we don't know on that one. But if you had the concept of both of them, you already knew about both of them. You already knew what they could do. You had a sheet, pretty much like a damn resume of each one of them, and you had to pick one of them to be canon. Which one would you pick? Let me know. One word answer. Which one would you pick? I honestly would probably have to pick Gogeta. Serious Gogeta. Not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Serious Gogeta. Gogeta. Vegito. Any Gogeta is fine. You vote for Cooler. You like Vegito's puns? Gogeta for life. Okay. You see right there? All the Gogetas. I mean, there's some Vegetos in there. There's some Vegetos in there. Respect the Vegito. But obviously, y'all know I'm a Gogeta fanboy. So, I'll tell you right now. Everyone right there is talking about Gogeta. They made Gogeta canon. Think how much merchandise they're going to sell. Think how much money they're going to make for Gogeta being canon. Just think about that. Think how hype everyone is for Gogeta. Our first year anniversary was Gogeta and Janemba. Not Vegito and Super Boo. Not Vegito and Super Boo. Gogeta and Janemba. Think about that. It's like 50-50. There's still some Gogeta. What if Gogeta fused Vegito? I think that's what it is. Vegito. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But that technically exists in the fandom. I don't think that's an actual thing, but I think it's just exists in fandom and stuff like that. The problem with Gogeta is the limit. I think with their fusion is like what, 30 minutes or an hour? No, it's not an hour. I think it's 30 minutes. I think it's 30 minutes that they have. If I'm not, Fusion Dance is 30. Fusion Dance is literally 30 minutes, right, chat? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, you know what I just realized? Goku and Vegeta fused to beat Janemba. Like, immediately. What did they do with the like extra 27-28 minutes? But it gets shorter the stronger you are. Okay, let's just say it wasn't 30 minutes because Goku and Vegeta are really strong. Let's say it was like 20 minutes. They beat Janemba in like less than 3 damn minutes. Real talk. On screen time and everything, they beat him less than 3 minutes. So, probably even less than that, technically, if you think of it like Dragon Ball Realm. Way less than 3 minutes. Like, not even a minute. What did they do with the rest of them? What did they do with the rest of the minutes? That's what I'm thinking. Like, did they go to hell? just to mess up some people, just to beat up some people, just a little bit, just to throw them Skittles at all the people in hell. Just chilling out with PyCon, really, just talking about the fusion. they can defuse. They stared in the mirror. Maybe they went mess with Frieza. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they just messed with Frieza. Maybe they went down there and messed with Frieza and stuff. Smoke Henny? Well, that's a new one. Fight PyCon, I guess. Yeah, PyCon would definitely have a chance against that. Also like for Evolve Blue Vegeta. Should be, yeah. Well, if you're on West Coast, it'll be tomorrow. They were chilling in the other world. That's what I'm thinking. Like, did they just like dip off somewhere or just sit there in the middle of Janemba world? Or I guess whenever they beat Janemba, that disappeared. So did they just float around for a little bit, just fly around, just chilling somewhere? That's something you never really got into. I would like to know what they did. Did they go get some ramen? Did they go see Supreme Kai? Like, looked at Supreme Kai and was like, yo, Supreme Kai, how strong am I right now? But I want to know. Where are you at? There you are. What did you do? What did you do with your time? What did you do? He doesn't strike me as a person. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this chat, is anyone else a little bit disappointed in that on his right? Does anybody else think that should have been colored little Skittles, little M&M, a little something around here? Had a little Stardust right there. Am I the only person that thinks that now? I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Again, what did you do? Yeah, it looks doo-doo. You like the moveset that Gogeta has on DBZ? Oh, Dragon Ball Legends? I have not, man, I want to see it so bad though. Yeah, it was made back then. It was, but still feel a little cheated. Like it should have been a little M&M right there, a little bit different. But we did get LR Gojira. Y'all think the hype was real whenever we got this man? I promise you, if the Broly movie literally is this man, Gogeta Blue, I promise you, Japan, y'all gonna hear people screaming in Japan from your damn house. I promise you. I promise you this game will be #1, like back to back. 100%. We will hit #1 twice. Maybe even 3 damn times. Maybe. Because there's going to be a lot of people out there that's going to Eminem this man. Boy. You still prefer Patara? More personality? I guess I can see your point there. But GT did give him somewhat of a personality, but they gave him the same Vegito personality. So technically, if you want to count that one, then you probably have to go with which one you just liked better then. Because they pretty much had like the same. They had the same personality pretty much. Let's just be real. They're now becoming rich confirmed. #1 back to back. I'm telling you. We've done it before. Trust me. This man right here, yeah. Play spooky games for Halloween. I have no idea. I have to really see for that one. I don't know. I know Fallout 76. Where I pre-ordered that one. I don't know if this PC will handle Fallout 76 on a live stream. I don't think so. It may be because of the graphics card. I still need to buy a new graphics card. Really do. But I don't think it'll be able to handle it, even if it is beta. I don't think it'll be able to. I don't know. I have to see if there's some, I don't know, maybe some indie little spooky games on Steam or something like that. Maybe I could download, maybe play something like that for Halloween. Yeah, Fallout's coming out in November, the 11th, but I think it's 11th. But yeah, that beta where I pre-ordered, man, it's going to be next week. I think the 30th. No, the 30th. I think. Yeah, I think it's the 30th. If you man, I will become more stingy with rewards and stuff. That makes sense. What's at a time? Yeah, limit ran out. Bluff Kamehameha. That's fine. If you compare the I do think Fusion Dance has a better look than actual. Well, we've seen Patara for a couple, but I still think that they have the best for sure. Because damn it, I don't want to scroll all the way up. There you go. Where are you at? We're over talking smack about you right now. Sorry about that. I would show the LR, but I don't have the damn LR. I wish I did, but I don't. Why? Why? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait up. While we over talking about you real quick. Yeah, I really wish they would have gave you a different super attack animation. I'm sorry, but y'all know I love Gojira, but damn it, Super Saiyan 4 Gojira's SA animation, after you've seen it like the first 10 times, it's just like, they should have gave him the whole what was it, the instant transmission behind you, enemy turns around. Actually, it's the Budokai 3. That's the one I'm thinking of. Budokai 3. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Budokai 3 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta super attack. Yeah, they should have gave him that. Instant transmissions behind you, enemy turns around, punches and kicks you, and he's just standing there, you know, just taking it because it's not doing any damage on him. And then he just literally pimp smacks you while he turns around and then Big Bang Kamehamehas you. That's what it should have been. Have this man at 90%. Just one more. Yeah, just one more for me as well, and I will be so happy. And then while we're talking, talk about you real quick. I mean, he does look dope and stuff. Oh, I didn't. You know what? I just noticed. I did not realize, like, the yellow lightning in the inside of that final Kamehameha. I low key never even realized that until now. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't even realize it until now. And then you. And go to a Dokkan, press the video card, you can look at the. Oh, I can't. I didn't actually think it'd let you look at the card. I thought about it, but I didn't think it actually let you look at the card. Oh, that's dope. Okay, it tells you what you have. You know what? I haven't looked at this in a very long time. I literally haven't looked at this in a very long time. Released. Boy, they done stepped this up. I didn't even realize that. Hey, though. I didn't even realize that. They did you dirty, man. Y'all, that should have been animated. That should have been animated. Man, they did you dirty. They did both y'all dirty. Should have been animated. Look how cocky he is. Just look at the smile on his face. You know he's cocky. I may buy one of them or so. What did I think of Super Saiyan 4 Vegito? Oh, is he out already? Did they already have episode? Was it 4 or 5 or something like that? If that's already out, I may have to look at that here in a little bit. I may actually have to go and look at that if it's out. I low key didn't even realize this stuff, but they did you dirty, both y'all. They did both y'all dirty. That's still really good. Damn it, man. Damn it. That's still really good. You know the only thing... You know the biggest mystery right now? I wish they would have let all these guys turn into the green form like Bojack. Because they only let Goku. They only let him. He was the only one that got to do it. And he did it against Trunks. I wish they would have let Zangia, Bujin, I can't remember his name. I wish they would have let them do it. I be Bojack the Pirate. Zangia would be unstoppable. Yeah, if you know the series of the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi live streams that we do, yeah, she might be the most overpowered character. You know she's in a trap too. Bojack Sama. Yeah, both Zangia and Bojack in the trap with that trap shooter. In the trap with the, listen to Fetty Wap. Playing Spider-Man, I see you, my dude. But yeah, how do y'all feel about this one? Okay, you know what? Let's go back really quick. Let's go back. We're gonna rate these arts, these LR arts, 1 to 10. 1 being terrible, and 10 being what's a good one that we can use? Lit AF. Let's go with lit AF as 10. So 1 through 10, okay? Okay, we know. Chat, we know. So, Cell, LR Cell. I got Cell at I like the Cell Junior. Just the boy that I thought that one was flipping me off in the back, but he's just pointing. Oh, wait a minute. Is he flipping me off? Is this one in the top right flipping me off? Or is he just got this hand? Is it this finger or is this man's? That looks suspicious, Bandai. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Is this little mother effers flipping me off? Is that little man flipping me off, chat? It looked like, dude, that looked like it's not this finger. It looks like it's not this finger. Like, he looked like he got a little bit more room back here. It looked like it's this finger. It does. It looks like it from afar, but it looks like he's literally like got his like finger, like he's got like. Come on now, that's a lot of room. You do this, and you doing this. That's somebody you ain't gonna be seeing some more hand over here. Look like you flipping me off. Yeah, that's what it looked like. And that one's looking away on the left side. He's just like, man, I want no part of it. He's like, I don't want no part of this. Like, we about to die. This one in the back looks super. You know what? You know what? This one looks like the huge trouble. This front one right here. He looks like he's the troublemaker. And then this one right here look like he the one that sees it all. This one back here look like he about to go run and tell on you. This one right here is the devious one that be like talking about later stuff that you be doing too, like stuff you done already did that he don't that your parents don't know about none. Like he's still snitching on you for stuff like you did like 2 years ago. That's what he looked like. This one looked like get him, dad. That one flipping me off, and then that one in the back don't want no part. That's what it looks like. So I see a lot of 7s, couple 8s. I did see 10 out of 10 on that one. Okay, let's go on to Ginyu. Let's go on to Ginyu for us. What y'all got to Ginyu for us? You know, I actually thought that, I don't know why I low-key thought that it was actually the Namek ground that they were on. If it was the Namek ground, like you see the ground back here, I might give this an 8. But seeing as there's no Namek ground, it's just a white surface and stuff with the shadows on it and everything, I'm gonna give it a 7. 6, 5, 1, ooh, 3, 6, oh, -9, 4. Okay, the freezer ship. Okay, I'll give it an 8 then. No, I'm gonna bump it back down to a 7 because I don't like looking at all Ginyu's front part right there. I don't know why this man like showing you his midsection so much. This man be bending over in front of you and stuff like that. Come on, man, that's a little suspect, Ginyu. I'm sorry, man. I got to give you. I got bumped, man. I might bump you down to a 6 now. I'm thinking about it. All right, LR Goku and Frieza-sama. I got this a 10. This is a 10. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Facts. 11, 10. Lit AF. 10 out of 10. This is Bandai. Y'all, if y'all watching, yeah, y'all put your foot in it on this one. Like, y'all put your foot in it. Somebody had sleepless nights. Somebody didn't leave the office. Because whoever it was that designed this one personally, you need to give that man a raise. You need to make sure he's doing all the LRs later on. Yeah, that one was good. 10 out of 10. Lit AF. All right. Chaosu and Tien. Chaosu and Tien. I got this, like, I'm not even going to look at chat or nothing like that. I got this probably a 5.5 out of 10. Like, it's slightly above average. Just slightly above average. 5 out of 10. 1, 7, 7, 5, 10. 5 out of 10. 8. Ooh, okay, I see you with the 8. 6. I see. It's another 5 right there. Ooh, a 9? Okay. The effects make it. Yeah, the effect around him, that red fire and that blue fire from Chaosu. Yeah. They didn't have kind of that going on. If it was just like the rocks were still flying up, maybe it was a little bit of dust, I probably would have gave us like a 3.5 or something like that. It's probably what I would have gave it. But me 5.5. All right. So low key, I kind of like this. Like real talk, I kind of like this. So I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one a 9. This was kind of dope. I'm gonna give this one a 9 because you got the effect of them going down, and you can see around their foot it going up, like pretty much like the fire coming off of how fast they're coming down, and then you got the explosion going off in the back, and you got all these little stars or whatever it looks like shining around. Look like cameras. It's like camera flashes, you know, like they're on the set of a movie. Like this looks like it could be a poster of an action movie. Like real talk, this could be a poster of an action movie. It's facts. I can see why Dragon Ball Super they was making a movie out of it. You know, I can see it. I can see it because it reminds me of an action movie. I like it. Now, Biru-sama and Whis. Biru-sama and Whis. Oh man, I got mixed feelings on this one. I feel like it's lazy, but I also feel like it's somewhat justified because they're in space in front of Earth, and you see what he got on that finger, like he about to play basketball. You know what? That's what it reminds me of. It makes me think that Beerus is a hooper for real. Like Beerus is about to go hoop. Like if you put a basketball on top of Beerus's hand right now, it'd be spinning for eternity. Like Beerus looked like he the serious hooper, and Whis is his manager. Real talk. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. 6, 8 out of 10, 7, 9. Oh, easy 9. Oh, okay, I see it. All right, y'all already know. Like base, I'm gonna give base a 9. I'll give base a 9. Obviously, Gojira. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna give him 8.5. I can't give him a 9. There's no LR effect on it. I'm sorry, there's no LR effect. If there's a little bit of LR effect, there's a little bit of shine on it, easily 10 out of 10. But I'm gonna give it 8.5. I gotta give it 8.5. I gotta keep it real. 8.5. No, there's no LR effect. Same thing for this one. Same thing. Probably give it a 9. Real talk, probably give it a 9. 8.5. 8.5. Even if the background was just a little bit shiny, you know, something like that, I would feel for it. But 8. Sorry, chat. Gojira and Vegeta are all 10s. I can't do that, man. I can't give them 10s, man. Can't give them 10. 10, but because you're a fanboy. All right, y'all already know. This is pretty much where it started from. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. That is literally a 10 out of 10. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. You know what I just realized? Um, did they get the Dragon Balls and wish the city back to the way it was before Hirudegan showed up? Because they did a lot of damage. Like Phil Swift, that's a lot of damage. They did a lot of damage. But that's a 10 out of 10. Y'all might be surprised on this one, but I'll give this one a 9. Not gonna lie, I'll give this a 9 because they just look like the Murder Squad. Like, tell me they don't look like the menacing. Tell me they don't look like the Hoopers that be on the other side of the court. That's king, and they just waiting. They just waiting for the other people to get done playing. Like, tell me they don't look like it. Tell me they don't look like the squad that's just sitting there waiting for y'all to get done playing because they done beat the other squad, sitting back to the loser side. They just waiting. It's a 9 for me. You like the beams? Could be better art. This man come in straight critical on that one. Said could be better art. Yeah, I know. I like that part. Kind of almost makes him canon a little bit. In a sense, but not. Alright. This, to me, this is 6. This is 6 for me. Like, I like the background. I love the hyperbolic time chamber in the background. I love that shit. Like, that's dope. You know what? If they ever made an LR Goku and Gohan, it better be LR Goku and Gohan like hopping out the hyperbolic time chamber. They can reuse this back if they want. Just make Gohan and Goku like they're walking out, or just a little bit out in the front or something like that. It's Super Saiyan, you know, Saiyan armor kind of beat up a little bit, everything. You know what I'm saying? They could do a little something with that one. But this lazy to me. 6. I'm being generous too. 6. Straight 6. Now you already know. That's a goddamn 10 out of 10. I don't think no one. If you say less than a 10 out of 10, Nani? Damn 10 out of 10. Have a good one, my dude. Come through the screen and just like I'm about to serve you with tennis. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Damn. I don't know why it's raining, but oh no, I guess I get what they're doing the lines for. Like in the sense they're still in the air and moving. Okay, I got him, but. At first, it looked like no, that bitch is that right? No, that's right. That's hitting him. I don't remember that, but okay. Still fire. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. He's free to play. He's got some damn good art. We all know how good of a unit he is. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. See you. His arms don't move with the sword art. Yeah, it's because they're already showing where he slashed him. Like, it was so quick that he's already down here, you know, from it, and then the slash is just hitting because you know how it was with Frieza. Like at first he didn't even realize he was slashed. He was cut up. He was cut up into pieces, man. He pieced him up. 2-piece. He literally gave him a 2-piece. Frieza was literally a floating 2-piece, no biscuit. That's what Frieza was. A 2-piece, no biscuit. Art doesn't look that good. Ooh. Need LR Android 13 or maybe Dokkan Festival of him. Interesting. God dang it. Oh, I forgot it shows you how many medals you still got for everything too. I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8. He was a 20-piece when Trunks was done. Yeah, he was a 20-piece chicken nugget meal. Yeah, no fries either. But that first one, he's a 2-piece. No 7.5. 8. 7 out of 0? Damn. 9 because Roast is amazing. 7.5. Yeah, I go 8. I think TUR is better. 7. The burning bill is make it even more fire. I see what you did there. Yeah, it's not bad, but I like I said, I gave it an 8. Give it an 8. Okay, this is where we get a little controversial. Because if you want to go for the factor of, oh, that's nice, then you're probably going to be like 10 out of 10. But if you want to go for pure LR art, I got to give it an 8. Got to give it an 8. Like, it's cute, but because, I mean, it's Boo. Look, at that point in time, you never would have thought you would have seen Boo doing that. So, yeah. And matter of fact, I think in Dragon Ball Super, they still got the dog and everything too. So that's crazy. I gotta give it an 8. 4? 10? It's way better than Goten and Trunks. Yeah, it is. It's way better than Goten and Trunks. That's why I give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. All right. Pause. All right, chat. All right. Y'all may hate me on this one, but I'm gonna give it a 5, bruh. Yeah, don't spam, my dude. Don't spam. 1 out of 10. Where is Goku? 7, 6, 5, 11, 3. Damn. Boy, that 3 though. I see. Man, with hold no punches. 6. They could have done better. Well, he was the first Gotcha LR. He was. And I understand that. And believe me, at that point in time, when he first came out, everyone wanted this card. And back then, you probably would have gave him a 10 out of 10 because, again, it was some little LR. You would have gave him a 10 out of 10. But looking at everything else, like, they could have at least made it. You know what? I gave it a 5. I would have even bumped this up. I would have bumped this up to an 8 if he actually started out walking towards you. If he would have started out walking towards you, I would have gave him an 8. If it would have had Goku somewhere in the background, like a transparent silhouette, I would have gave it a 10. If it was him walking towards you and Goku in the background, kind of coaching him on a little bit, I would have gave this a 10 out of 10. Facts. They could have kept the same animation for it, but just make him walking towards you. and that would have been a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I would, hands down, would have been 10 out of 10. But from what it was then, it just hasn't aged that well. All right. This is a tough one for me because there's so much emotion behind this. So much emotion. I'm going to be generous and I'm going to give it an 8.5. I'm going to be generous and give it an 8.5. Because they could have had the dust, you know, the smoke around them kind of moving. They could have had that animated a little bit more. Again, I do like the fact that they, you know, did do the circle around him like he's about to do it. I do like the fact that they did put in the back. That's probably one of the best back characters in the game on an LR, of having him do that. Like, that's the part where he was like, yes, and even you, Kakarot. That's I gotta give it 8.5. Like I said, it could be a little bit better, but that's 8.5 for me. Man, trust me, Chad. I wanted to give it a 9, or maybe even a 9.5, but I gotta give it 8.5. No, I'm just being brutally honest. 6.5. I like the fact that you got Zarbon and Dodori in the back, you know, holding some Dragon Balls, paws. I like, you know what? I never ever did. I never looked all the way in the back and just looked at the scenery of Namek in the background. Okay, I'll give it a 7. Because the scenery in the background for Namek is very, very damn detailed. I'll give it a 7. 7. Eight. Holding his 10 because it's Frieza-sama. I'll give it a 7. Alright, chap. Broly. Broly. Second coming Broly. Alls. You know the effing crazy part is that's god dang lava. That's lava around him. This man, lava can't even touch this man. This man fell. Was he kicked or something like that, or the lava? Yeah, I think he kicked him and the lava fell on him. And this man came back up with a bubble around him, and I can give it an 8. I can give it an 8. Just because the fact that the goddamn lava couldn't even. Broly came up here listening to Can't Touch This. Lava ain't nothing for my mans. So I give it an 8. I give it an 8. God dang. Look how many goddamn marks I got. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. I low-key did not realize that you had the flash of Nappa's attack hitting him. I didn't realize that before. That's a 10 out of 10. You got Gohan shielding it. You got rocks flying everywhere.
You literally got the whole thing around him and stuff. And the fact that they actually include, I didn't realize that at first. I'm not even joking to you. The damn, what, card's been off I don't know how damn long in the game now. And I didn't even realize that. But, yeah, that Nappa's attack hitting him is a 10 out of 10. I honestly did not even realize that. Such a good offer, such a bad card. Yeah. I honestly did not even realize that at first. Now, this, when it first came out, low key, damn, this might be a 9, though. Like, real talk, this might be a 9. First of all, 18, yeah, she looking damn thick right there. First of all, if you look at all the 18 cards, this woman got more chest here than all the other ones, really. I'm telling you that right now. Future 18 was on some thick SH. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that right now. Now, you got that rain hitting everywhere. That's clean. I'm not gonna lie. If the rain actually hit them at some parts, then that'd be a 10 out of 10. But you got that lightning. Damn, that lightning strike right on the back of y'all. You ain't moving or nothing. Y'all got lightning striking on the back of you and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, it might be a 10. I don't know if I gave it a 9 for looking at it again. It might be a 10 for real. You got that light and the shadow all going all crazy and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a 10 for real. I'm gonna give that a 10. Six. I like the PNG for Goku. Real talk, I really do. Because it's almost looking like, oh, let me warm up a little bit. Hold up. It's like a 6 for me. It's like a 6 for me. Nine for Goku? Ooh, really? Shading too good. The PNG's fire. I'm not gonna lie. The PNG's fire. PNG's what really saved it. But that background killing me though. Cause I'm like, where are you at, Goku? Where? What are you standing on? Why is there so much lightning around you? Where are you? Oh, is that all the LRs? Oh, yeah, that's it. Damn. That's it? You never noticed the background? Oh, that's from where you powered up from Corrin? If this is from whenever he powered up from Corrin, then literally, so he's going to be in the Cell Saga? Okay. If he's not in the Cell Saga, it's your ass. But I was gonna say I don't think it's from anything. It's based on a figure with the same pose. Yeah, I could have swore because I thought JP had a. If I'm not mistaken, JP did have a world tournament where you got a card that wasn't like technically like an action figure of Super Saiyan Goku. If I'm not mistaken, I could have swore they did. Go on, JP, for the other LRs. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Let me just exit out of this one. Boo Saga, maybe? I'm gonna have to cut down the music on this one. No, never mind. Stop playing. Yeah, we'll give it a fair shot, and we'll rate the ones on JP2, because we were just looking at the global ones. Matter of fact, probably should have came here first and did it. But it's all good. Matter of fact, is this out yet? Or is it not out yet? No. Okay. And where are you at? There you go. What was it again? Was it this one? Yeah. All right, we already seen them. Already seen that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. First of all, that shit clean. First of all, that's clean. That's damn clean. Shit, that's a 9. That might be a 9.5. That clean as hell. That is clean as hell. Especially with all the smoke all around there too. Yeah. Yeah. Trunks won't play no goddamn games. I'm gonna tell you that right now. First of all, before we gonna look back at this again, this man came out like, hold up, like, hold my beer. He said, oh, I already have an LR? Hold my beer. Yeah. His hand, though, looked like he got some arthritis right there. I'm not going to lie. But it's all right. He's missing the first form cell in the background. Showing for the ladies. Hey, I'm not going to lie. 18 was there first, and he took that jacket off, and 18 was like, wait a minute. She was stopping for a second. She had to fight, but she was like, wait a minute. Should I be killing him right now? Wait a minute. That's what she was like. But yeah. It's 9.5 right there. We already seen set. All right, here we come. Here we come over here. You know, I'm a Bardock fanboy. I really am. Bardock's my sacred favorite character of all time, and I got to give this a 7. And it hurts me to say that. It hurts me to say that. It really does. You know, if there would have been like some Frieza soldiers down there in the bottom, you know, like some little bitty Frieza soldier figures, you know, some of them could be like blacked out, or maybe have like a couple of them, you know, kind of showing off or whatever, have some detail on them and stuff. I probably would have gave this a 9. But, or if it had Frieza in the back with his hand going up doing the death. No, he didn't do Death Ball. He did Supernova. So if he was doing Supernova, then yeah, it probably would have been a 10. But damn it, it hurts me to give him a 7. Really does. Yeah, I looked at the blast. I seen that it was swirling and stuff like that. That's why I was like, it still hurts me to give it a 7. I seen that. Trust me, I seen that. That rock javelin or spirit cannon, I guess. Well, no, it might be spirit cannon. Because I know rock javelin, he kind of throws it like that anyway. He does throw rock javelin like that, but maybe spirit cannon. All right, we already looked at everything else. Yeah, there ain't nothing else. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There is Wait, why is Meta? Oh yeah, that's right. Because he doesn't need to. Oh, that's right. Because he's not a grind. Hold up. There we go. All right, this is the last one for now, until Vegeta comes out. Ah, man. I'm really struggling on this one. Like I want to give it a 7, and I want to give it a 6 at the same time. Ah, man. Maybe if you ask me on different days, it may change. I'm gonna say a 6 to 7. Get your a shiny 7. Maybe if you had Big Getty Star in the background. I could see that. Or if you had like the actual meta cooler or cooler that was still hurt and damn near dead. If you had him in the background, I can see it getting a bigger pass and stuff like that on it. Maybe bump it up to about an 8, maybe even a 9, depending on the level of detail on him, what he's doing. Super Battle Road LRs, that's right. They don't have. Oh, I don't have the Goku. Oh man, I don't have the Goku on here, and I don't think you can see him. I don't think you can see him on Dossier. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you won't be able to see them on here, I don't think, unless they're down below. That's a lot. This is a lot of cards to go through. Are they even down here? No, you can't. Look in the missions. You even see him down through here? I got Gohan, so I have Gohan on global. Damn it, I shouldn't have dropped out of Gohan. Like, damn it, because you can't look at it there. Go to Baba Shop. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot about LR Ginyu too. God dang it. What y'all got LR Ginyu? Goku. King Ka button. 4, 2. Oh wow, 2. I was gonna give him like. I was gonna give him a 6. Top 10, 6, 2, 6. So where the hell? So you know, get them two in there. Huh. Very colorful. Compared to the other Ginyu, it's a 2. I can't remember what I gave the other one. What, probably like a 7 or so on it. Yeah, maybe like an 8. So I give that one a 6. Whoa. What the hell? Is this the King Kai gallery? 1000 Day Goku? Is he? No, he's not in there because he's a login, so he won't be on that. And I don't have him on this on JP, obviously. That's new. Yes. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Blonde hair, blue eyes that'll make you faint on sight, but she looks like trouble.
Okay.
Her lips so kissable and poisonous. I know she won't be good for me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never looked at this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Damn, that looks menacing right there. Ooh, my boy. Ooh, my boy. Oh, damn. That's it? All you get to do? Thickness Toa? Where was she at again? Did I pass her up? Zangia. Ain't nobody worried about you right now, Zangia. Where was? There's the LR. You have. Oh, really? That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of dope. But we need tactics at all. Oh my god. Let me see the card. Holy crap. Oh, you're gonna be filled with YouTube. Alright. I'll try to pop him over on screen for you guys. There we go. Alright. Not animated right there. But is this card not animated for real? I could have sworn I thought this card was animated. I could have swore I thought this was animated. If he's only going to be animated, he's not even like animated right there either. As you can see, like that part is. They give it a 10. 8 for the reference. I like it. I actually really do like this Goku, by the way. His card is actually pretty damn fire. Like, I'll give it a 10 for real. Like, the power pole is dope. Him sitting on top of pretty much the mountains with the sun shining behind him, beaming down and everything. It's pretty damn dope. Card needs to have a tail. Think so? I don't know. I like it though. Maybe try a different LR, see if it shows animation. That's what I was wanting. I see there's no Gohan. It just shows you stage all the way through, but it won't. Oh, it's the stages. Okay, okay. But seeing as there are LRs right here, let me see if it shows it. No, it shows it for this one. So I guess Goku isn't animated. So okay, for everyone that does have him, is he actually animated? That's the monkey guy. Yeah, the Monkey King. Oh, I know. Is he not? Is he not animated at all? Because that's like. I don't know. That's weird. Sometimes they don't animate the LRs at times. Because like. Yeah, see, it's like animated for a little bit, and then it's like, nah, it's not animated. I could have swore I thought this was animated, though. I really did. Okay, so it's not going to show. That's just tactics right there. I'm not worried about the tactics. I just want to see if it has Gohan. Gohan's obviously the last one. Yeah, Gohan is animated. You gonna show up? Alright, there we go. Gohan's animated. He is animated? That's weird. Gohan is showing Gohan. Gohan's animated. Again, I'd give Gohan like probably a 7. I'd give Gohan a 7 too. Yeah, it shows it for some reason. That Dragon 10 out of 10. I give it a 7. That's funny. Already done it. Let's scroll down a bit. All right. Third tab. Hopefully I don't. God dang, a lot of Gokus around here. Is that Corster? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Sales. He isn't animated. There's just Cloud moving in the background. Oh, okay. Either way, we've already have them. Now we have literally all of them. So, to the thumbs up, Goku. Oh, this one? Did you just freeze when I clicked on it? It's not even there. There's that. Well, I don't. Hey, well, there you go. We haven't used. There you go. 1,000 day login Goku.
What is it? I got it at. I'll give it an 8. I'll give this one an 8. Symbolic. I give it an 8. What do you guys give it? 10? 8.5? Eight out of 10. Nothing lower than an 8, possibly. Nothing lower than an 8. All right, let's see if this is this. Okay, he's not showing up for me. All right. Well, that's it. Anyway. So, ooh, 7? Yeah, I never used the Largo as a friend. So, yeah. Take my energy, Goku. Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. If you guys did enjoy the stream, you already know what to do. Big bang, attack that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live, put up videos. If you're watching this as a video, you want to be a part of the live stream, so definitely subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you can be a part of this live. Shout out to the people that did subscribe to the channel. Also, DDR Pimp for the donation as well. Again, shout out to Jordan Jones as well for being a member of the channel. If you guys ever want to become a member of the channel, link in the description will take you straight over there. $4.99 process. It is a reoccurring fee every month, but you do get exclusive perks. You get exclusive badges that only you members can actually use and no one else can actually use. So again, there's a lot of perks to that one. And plus, if I ever do any kind of polls, or if I ever want to put out a video early, the only way that, say, members can actually see it, then you guys will be able to see that before everyone else will be able to see that on YouTube as well. But that's all we have for this one. Again, hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream, and I'm out, guys. Wait a minute. I was gonna say I'm out. Peace, but let me check something real quick. Okay, I was making sure for a second. I was making sure on something. That's all I'm gonna say. I was making sure on something, but I'm out, guys.